That interest there, Cardinals, Marlins. He thought even last night it was going to take another week, but he slept on it. He said, prayed about it, and he liked what came back. And today, he's an Angel.
What are your thoughts about this? Because all week, what have we been talking about? We're talking about the Miami Marlins, and then once they dropped out, we figured it was a foregone conclusion. He was heading back to St. Louis. Then Ken Rosenthal tweeted, hey, the Angels with that mystery team involved. Everybody kind of dismissed it. Well, Kenny, you were right on, but what are your thoughts about him heading west?
I think this definitely stabilizes their lineup. They've had some struggles offensively, that's a fact. And I also like to see Jay Wilson move because they've been right-handed dominant as they're starting pitching. So these two moves right here put them right there behind the Rangers. I still have the Rangers a notch ahead of them right now because they are the champs the last couple of years. I think the Rangers have built a team that, like Vernon said a little bit ago, that's built for the future. But I love where the Angels are at now. I just think they need a lefty now, just a lefty, because you got Torrey and Vernon, and you get, obviously the Pujols situation. But this team right here is going to score some runs.
I'll tell you what, too, in the global sense, too, they moved up into that heavyweight class of Major League Baseball. Remember, only 12 months ago, they were at $120 million saying, we're not going to go to 7 years for Carl Crawford. A lot changed in 12 months. Now I think you have to put them, they're going to put the threshold at 178. They're up there with the Phillies, the Red Sox, and of course the Yankees.
Okay, let's take a look at their 2012 projected starting lineup. And once again, this is projected based on the health of Kendrys Morales. We don't even know if they're going to tender him. Mark Trumbo, what do they do with him? I mean, Tom, you thought that maybe they're going to give him a shot at third base?
Yeah, Mike Scioscia, the manager, has talked about that. He's athletic enough. They're not anybody in baseball the last 2 years, and he's done that in the hitter's ballpark through the heat of Texas. Now he's making the transition.
Good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you coming here for this afternoon's press conference. I'd like to introduce General Manager Jerry Dipoto with some opening comments about our transactions earlier today, and then we will open it up for questions. So, Jerry.
Thank you to everybody for joining us this morning. Just wanted to take what I'm sure will be more than a couple of minutes this morning to acknowledge that we have agreed in principle to deals with free agent first baseman Albert Pujols and free agent left-handed starter C.J. Wilson on contracts, obviously pending passing a successful physical. It's a very exciting day for the Angels community, for Southern California as a whole, and we're very excited about what this can do to our future and what it means to this organization today. An exciting day. I'll be available for any questions you'd like to ask. The one thing I will not discuss is the term of either of the agreements.